first of all, there's no such thing as relationships anymore, apparently. It's all just hooking up, friends with benefits, and never-ending talking stages.
Man, people don't realize that as a society, we committing the same sins as in the days of Noah. And it came to pass, when men began to multiply on the face of the earth, and daughters were born unto them, that the sons of God saw the daughters of men, that they were fair, and they took them wives of all which they chose. And the Lord said, My spirit shall not always strive with man, for that he also is flesh.
It's not at all what it used to be. Like, first comes love, then comes marriage, then comes the baby and the baby carriage. No. It is first comes sex, then comes ghosting, then comes emotional trauma and trust issues.
Because women don't want a traditional relationship anymore. Who fault is that?
And then everybody does the opposite of what you're supposed to. So if they like someone, they don't tell them. If they want to be with them, they act like they don't.
You made your bed, now lay in it. All choices have consequences.
Everybody wants what they can't have, but then when they have it, they don't appreciate it, so they lose it. So then they'll fight to get it back, and then when they get it back, they don't really want it because they didn't really want it anyway. They just wanted to get it back, but not really have it. You feel me?
I'm cute, but crazy.
The fuck? I understand though. That it sound crazy, but I get it. Men not settling. Men not settling for high body count women for marriage. So they play games to keep women riding the carousel. Women have a rotation too, but it's really the men winning because they getting sex with no commitment. And that's the top tier, man. Man, God not gonna flood the earth again, but when he come back.
If you don't know what a situationship is, or if you don't know if you're currently in a situationship, I have made a handy dandy checklist for you.
Women can thank Amber Rose and her little slut walk for that. These are the ramifications.
So I'm going to go through it, and if any or all of it applies to you, I'm sorry, welcome to the club. You are officially in a situationship. Wow, I sounded way too happy saying that, but anyways. Number 1, he tells you that he is not in the right place to be in a relationship.
He's not in the right place because none of you women are virgins. It's too easy in these days and times for top tier men to get laid. So most of these dudes want fun. I mean, that's the whole essence of the red pill community. Make the best version of yourself. Get on your grind. Why? So you can get women for only one thing.
I would just really like to know where the right place is. Because guys always seem to say, I'm just not in the right place right now. I get it, but truly, like, where is the right place? And where do I meet guys who are in the right place? Because I feel like I'm in the right place. I'm getting so triggered. Anyways, yes, if he says he's not in the right place, it's not the right mindset, not the right time. Okay, 2. If you guys have been talking for more than 4 months, I do feel like at that point you're out of the talking stage. So you should either be in a relationship. If you're not in a relationship, then unfortunately, girl, you are in a situationship. 3rd, if this person is the team captain. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. Everybody has a roster these days. Unfortunately, everyone is just talking to more than one person at once. Usually, you only get into a situationship with the person who's at the top of your roster.
Men understand there's different type of men in a woman's orbit. Most are betas in the friend zone, hoping like Jesse Jackson that they'll get a turn. Genesis 6:2. And they took wives of all which they chose. And that goes for men and women with a roster.
The one that you care about the most. The one that you will cancel other plans with to see instead. I don't really see situationships happening with other people who are unfortunately lower on your roster. That sounds bad, but I just don't know how to explain it.
Of course, when you chase after the Henrys, who have ample amounts of opportunity with women, he's going to explore his options 9 times out of 10. So when women get the one-nighters, they just setting themselves up to get treated bad. But they'll fall back to the dude in the friend zone and start treating him bad. And he'll try to save her.
Captain Sable!
Okay, I think that if you're making plans way in the future where you have to block out time in your calendar, that's stuff that you do in a relationship. So the fact that you're not in a relationship makes me feel like you're in a situationship. So if his friend is having a birthday in 4 weeks and for some reason he's inviting and telling you about it now, but you're not even his girlfriend, Like, that to me means you're in one. Oh my God, I have to be fine. This is a really big one. If you find yourself wanting to say things, but you can't say them because you're not dating, like asking about his family, for example, because you care to that level, yeah, big sign. Second last one, heartbreak horizon. I feel like girls, we know when we're gonna get hurt. We know this guy has the power to hurt us, break our hearts, to make us sad, because we care and he doesn't care. If you see yourself on heartbreak horizon, you see it coming to you, girl. Last one is all the false positive. All the times you catch yourself saying, oh my God, he's being different. He might ask me out. I feel like he actually cares now. He's treating me differently. He's making me feel special. Those are just false positives. None of that really matters if he's not actually wanting to be in a relationship with you. Anyways, this is my checklist. Let me know what you thought. If you agree, disagree.
What she's calling false positives is really just another way of saying mixed signals and ultimately just narcissism. Basically, dude will be nice when he want more cheeks to clap, and when he don't want to clap the cheeks, he'll turn into Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. Funny thing is, women do this too. All a part of the effed up SMP we're all witnessing these days.
For some reason, women have this opinion that men don't have the right to choose. Men just have to accept what women give us and that's it. You have the right to wear what you want, wear as much makeup as you want, dress how you want, put on as many tattoos as you want, sleep with as many men as you want, have as many kids by men that don't want to marry you. You can do whatever you want. But what you cannot do is tell me I should accept you for who you are. No, I have standards. You made decisions, and if my standards do not meet the decisions that you've made, we are not a match. It's as simple as that. I am allowed to choose the woman that I see fit to carry on my legacy. But for some reason, I'm toxic, I'm misogynist, when I don't want the woman that you have become. Please tell me how that makes sense. Subscribe, let's have a discussion.
Thank you.